Hey, welcome to the channel. It's Noble Credit. In this video, I'm going to help you get approved for the American Express Business Platinum card. So this card has too many benefits that I can list off in this video. If I listed off all the benefits of this card, it will take me about 30 minutes, no cap. So I'm going to try to make this as short as possible. Lucky for you, I happen to be an expert on the card, so I can point you in the right direction. And if you need any further proof that I'm an expert on the card, here's 3 Business Platinum cards. Hopefully this makes a good thumbnail. Why do I have 3 Business Platinum cards? Man, you gotta subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell to learn about that. This video is solely to get you approved for the card, and I'm gonna give you all the benefits of the card so that you know that you're making the right decision. First, we're gonna start off with the annual fee for this card. Now, it's a $695 annual fee, so that right there will disqualify a lot of people, but I'm assuming if you've clicked on this video, you're probably gonna be able to afford the $695 annual fee along with the benefits of the card that make it worth it. Now, one of the best benefits that credit cards have to offer, well, this is a charge card, but one of the best benefits that credit cards have to offer is the sign-up bonus that you get when you complete a certain amount of spend within a certain amount of time. For this card, the best way to get the best sign-up bonus for this card is by using referral links. You can either use someone else's referral link or you can use my referral link, which I have in the description box below. And for full disclosure, when you use my referral link, American Express, they give me a little bit of a kickback for referring you. Now, the current welcome offer for this card is 120,000 points when you spend $15,000 within the first 3 months of having the card. If that sounds steep to you, that's because it is. So this card is for businesses. Typically, if you're running a business, you're gonna have a lot of spend on the card. So I would only apply for this card if you know you're gonna get the sign-up bonus for this card, because that's gonna make it even more worth it for you. Now, if you don't have $15,000 worth to spend for this card, then this card might not be for you at the moment. Wait until you have $15,000 to spend and then get this card. Now, if you want to go ahead and get the card without the sign-up bonus, it's still going to be worth it for you, but I just wanted you to have the best value possible for the card. So 120,000 membership reward points when you spend $15,000 within the first 3 months, that is equivalent to, at 2 cents per point, 120,000 points is going to be equivalent to $2,400 worth of value. That right there, as long as the $15,000 is organically spent, that pays for the annual fee for this card for a couple of years. And before I have you apply for the card, I'm going to tell you all of the benefits, the main benefits, because there's a laundry list of benefits that I'm not going to go over every single one of them. This card easily has the most benefits that any card has ever had, ever. So I'm going to go over the most important benefits to earn that like, and then you can follow along the application with me. So one of the main benefits of this card that I use every year is the Dell credit. You get $400 a year, $200 from January until June, and then $200 from July until December. $400 to spend at Dell. Now, Dell has a bunch of stuff that business owners need. Dell has anything from printer ink to camera lenses to desks to chairs, you name it. Dell has it all. So it's really easy to spend the $400 a year. So now you bring that annual fee down from $695 to $295, much more stomachable. You get a $360 Indeed credit per year. This credit is going to be used on Indeed. So with hiring people, using the website, this is going to be useful for you if you have to hire a lot of employees. Now, the Adobe credit is not what you think. I want to make this clear. If you have a YouTube channel and you think, oh, I'm just going to buy Adobe Premiere Pro with my Business Platinum card and I'm going to get the credit back, not quite. You get an Adobe $150 annual statement credit with this card. However, it can only be used in a certain way for Adobe. So Adobe has a business section, and within that business section, Adobe Creative Cloud is included, and it has a bunch of different apps. Now, this service costs over $1,000 a year. So the $150 credit, that's good. It's a drop in the bucket for paying for Creative Cloud, but it's not really for any single app. So it's for business use only. You have to use it on Creative Cloud. If you think the $150 is worth it for you, I would definitely get this card then. You get a $120 wireless credit with this card. Now, this is going to be $10 per month. So at $10 per month, 12 months, $120 credit, you see where the $120 came from. Now, another benefit to that $120 wireless credit is when you pay for your phone bill using the Business Platinum card, you get cell phone protections up to over $800 for repairs or if it gets stolen. So when your cell phone company tries to ask you to pay for insurance for your cell phone every month, you don't have to do that. As long as you pay for your wireless service with your Business Platinum credit card, you're going to be covered. You don't need the insurance. That right there might be worth it for you, along with a myriad of other insurances and travel protections and protections that this card comes with. It's not really a competition, but this card is better than the Platinum card. In fact, if you were thinking about getting a Platinum card, I would get the Business Platinum card over the normal Platinum card. Actually, I would get the Schwab Platinum card, but that's beside the point. You're also going to get a $200 airline fee credit. Now, this is going to be used for an airline of your choice, and it's going to cover incidental airplane purchases such as checked bag fees and buying food or drinks. You're going to get the $189 clear credit. This is easy. This just pays for clear outright for the year. You're going to get that every year. One of the best benefits of this card is the 35% airline bonus, which the normal Platinum card doesn't come with, which is why I think if you're trying to get a Platinum card, you should definitely get the Business Platinum card over the normal Platinum card, except if you're trying to get the Schwab Platinum card to transfer it into your Schwab brokerage account. But anyways, that's beside the point. The 35% airline credit is going to be used when you use your points to book a flight through American Express Travel. You're going to get reimbursed 35% of the points that you use for the travel. That's crazy. And the American Express travel portal is already discounted to you. So it's a good deal. And next we have some more luxury benefits such as the Fine Hotels and Resorts collection, which it's just going to make staying at a really nice hotel much better for you, staying at a resort much better for you and a companion. You get like an amenity credit for $100. You get free breakfast for 2, early check-in, late check-out, things like that. You'll also get access to the Global Lounge collection, which includes the Centurion Lounge. So when you're at the airport, you can wait in the Centurion Lounge and get free food. This is just going to enhance your travel experience. It's a perk that you get with all Platinum cards. I already talked about the cell phone protection. There's also no foreign transaction fees on this card. Along with that clear credit that I mentioned, there's also TSA PreCheck and Global Entry, which you're going to get credited for. And the rest of the benefits are really purchase protections that I go over in other videos, but there are plenty of benefits. There are plenty of rental car benefits, purchase benefits, extended warranty benefits. This card has the most benefits that I've ever seen on a card, and it probably holds a Guinness World Record of most benefits on a single card that there's ever been. So hopefully by now I've earned that like. By the way, hit the like button for me. Really appreciate that. It helps me get this video to more business owners who could use this card. So overall, you're getting over $1,400 worth of value per year with this card. The value that this card has is just pretty crazy. And if you don't know, it's a charge card, meaning there's no preset spending limit on the card. So however much you need to spend on the card, that's how much American Express is going to let you spend. Now, it doesn't mean that you have an unlimited credit limit. It just means that pretty much whatever you want to buy, you'll be able to buy. And if you can't buy it, you just call American Express and let them know the purchase that you're going to make so that they can approve it. I neglected to talk about the reward earnings first because the benefits just outweigh the rewards earning on the card, but you are going to earn 5x back on Amextravel.com. And you're going to earn 1.5x back on eligible purchases at construction materials and hardware suppliers, electronic goods retailers, software and cloud system providers, and shipping providers. And you're going to earn that 1.5x on up to $2 million per year spent in those categories. All right, so hopefully I've earned a like on this video. Let's take you to the application now. Go ahead and click the link in the description for the referral link, and let's get you approved. All right, so first things first is legal business name. I'm assuming that you have a legal business. If you don't, it can be a sole proprietorship, which is just going to be your name. So put your name there. And then if you have a company DBA name, a doing business as name, if you don't know what a doing business as name is, you don't have one, you go through the IRS for that. So if you don't have one, check the box that says company does not have a DBA. And then if your business has a phone number, go ahead and enter that phone number and then enter your email address. Next, you got to give the address for your business. So put the address for your business. Now we get the industry type. Whatever industry your business is in, if it's construction, click construction. If it's something else, click other. If it's retail trade, click retail trade. Company structure, what type of company is it? Is it a corporation, a partnership, a sole proprietorship? If you're using your name and you don't actually have an LLC, click sole proprietorship. And the number of employees is going to include yourself. Years in business, even if you just started the business, here's what I recommend, and this is not financial advice, by the way. My advice would be not to click less than 1 year. Either put however many years that you've actually been in business, or if you've had the idea for a while and you've kind of been working toward it, definitely put how long you've had that idea and have been working toward it, because you got to think about it from American Express's perspective. Do they really want to lend unsecured line to unproven businesses? Yes, they do, but you want to increase your odds of getting approved for this card. All right, for annual business revenue, put your business revenue or your expected business revenue. So if it's 50,000, put 50,000. If it's 500,000, put 500,000. And then your estimated monthly spend. Now, normally on credit cards, your estimated monthly spend is going to affect your credit limit. But for this purpose, because there's no preset spending limit, it doesn't really matter for this card. But to future-proof your card, maybe charge cards will go out of style one day and they'll turn these into credit cards and they'll have to give you a credit limit. So that credit limit is going to be based off of your annual spend to let them know how often you'll be using the card. So put however much you plan on spending on the card per month. Seeing as you have a $15,000 minimum spend requirement, maybe try to hover around that mark because you know you have to spend at least $5,000 a month to get that minimum spend requirement. So if you plan on doing that, maybe put that in your monthly spend. Obviously, if you spend more than that, then do that. And then give yourself a role in the company, owner, president, VP, whatever you want. And then this part is about your personal information. So word to the wise, in order to get business credit, you actually have to have good personal credit. Surprise, surprise, your personal credit matters. So your name, your social security number, this stuff is going to come next. Go and put your name in and then put the rest of your personal information in, home address. And then now we get to the annual income. In your household, put however much money everyone in your household makes combined. So if there's two of you, put however much you guys make. If there's just one of you, put however much you make. If there's three of you, put however much you guys make all together. So non-taxable income, and remember, this is not financial advice, but here's my advice to you. If you have non-taxable income, you can put it, but I don't recommend it because it's used against you. And if you're not aware of any non-taxable income, then obviously all of your income is taxed. And then you submit the application, and that's how you get approved for this card. I hope this video helps you, and I hope I earned that like. I also hope I earned that subscribe as well. I talk about a lot of different beneficial credit cards on this channel: Platinum cards, American Express cards, Chase cards, you name it. So it would be in your best interest to subscribe to me so you don't lose me in the sea of other YouTubers. If you want to connect with me outside of YouTube, follow me on Instagram at Ty600, TYSIXHUNNID. If you're active duty military applying for the Business Platinum card, do not apply for the Business Platinum card thinking that they're going to waive the annual fee. They will not. They only waive the annual fee on personal cards. American Express does. They used to waive the annual fee on business cards, not anymore. All right, I'm gonna get back to these 3 Business Platinum cards. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.